We want to thank God. Since we started this meeting, we have not said we should thank God. Because everything that has taken place today is God's work. So when we thank God, we also want to thank God for President Museveni, who has ably led this government to where it is today, who has taken care of us. And I want to, in a special way, to thank security forces for ensuring that we are secure to this day. Perhaps some of us would not be seated here today if we did not pacify Karamoja. So the pacification of Karamoja does not happen in one day, and it is not going to happen in one day. And it cannot only be achieved by one person or two or three. It can only be achieved if we work together as a team. So we need to continue to support one another to ensure that this region, this district, and this sub-county is totally at peace. This is the reason why I started with a peace song. That song simply means that let us have peace and we prosper in terms of human beings and cows. The LC3 chairman of Rupa sub-county ably noted that this is a pastoral community seated before us. And I want us to know that we can change things in a gradual process. We cannot only sit here with a mindset that we can only have food through a cow. We can change things. We can bring in ideas that can change the lives of people here. First and foremost, we must get organized. As the people of Rupa and Karamoja at large, we have to get organized in different ways. For example, I want to commend the leadership of Rupa and Rukodet. Madam Chief Guest, here in Rupa, we have a development trust for the community that takes care of the investor, the community plus government. So here we don't have conflicts when it comes to issues of investment. We are very organized people. So we want the same initiatives to spread across Karamoja so that we are able to benefit as the community that owns the land where the minerals are. As investors come in, they are the ones helping us to harvest the mineral to benefit the entire Uganda, not only us, the host community. As we all know, we are benefiting from this social corporate responsibility from these investors. Not because we are only the owners of the land, but because we are organized. A community that is not organized cannot go anywhere. It will always remain in conflict. But we want to thank you, the leadership of Rupa, for those efforts. Now, coming to what brought us here today. We were last here, I think a month after, I think in May. We were here in June? Yes, we were last year in June with the Secretary General. He had a meeting here and with the Director of Finance and Administration for NRM Secretariat. We had made pledges in Moroto district because this is where we visited. We had made pledges in this school. The Secretary General also made pledges somewhere else where we are going to after here. And I want to thank the leadership of the NRM Secretariat for fulfilling this pledge today. We have only not come here to talk to you. We have also come here to deliver the pledge. My dear people of Rupa, we have also not only brought for you the pledge, we have also come to share with you information that you need. I want to tell you that today I'm standing behind this desk. Today, I'm standing behind this desk because of that man. If my father did not love education, if my father did not sell his cows, If my father did not go through all the adults of Karamoja, I would not be standing here speaking to you. This English I'm speaking today, and all the wisdom from my head, I owe it to my father. And in a special way, I want to thank my father for being a responsible man who did not study so much, but made sure that he remained as poor as he is, but invested in me. So as an educated and learned daughter of my father, I want to give back to my father and to the community where my father hails from. I decided that I moved with this team, and we made sure with the Director of Finance and Administration that this pledge is fulfilled today. We have also had a lot of challenges that the school is facing. But as we know, Rome was not built in one day. I also want to inform you that you are progressing very well, because the school that just started last year is at this level. That means there is hope and the future is bright. Never lose hope. We are here to support one another. And the government of Uganda, under the able leadership of President Museveni, loves Karamoja so much. There is no region in Uganda that President Museveni loves as Karamoja. But I want us to get organized. There is a project that we are going to start very soon. It is called Silencing the Gun. We want the gun to go silent. And we are not going to silence the gun when we are disorganized. We are going to get organized, make sure that every coin of government meant for the people of Karamoja goes to everybody. We have also said that these programs are many. These programs are many. We have PDM, we have yoga, we have now GROW. You know GROW program under the Ministry of Local Government, the Ministry of Gender. The Ministry of Gender, we have different government programs. We are not going to tap into these programs when we are still in conflict, we are raiding, we are fighting, we are finishing ourselves. We are going to get organized, we take care of ourselves, we take care of our land, we take care of our children. The chairman, board of governors said that these people cannot be told to support their children in school because even at home they are lacking. It is very true, Madam Chief Guest. You can also just observe that these people seated here today, hand to mouth. They go do casual labor, they earn hand to mouth. We also have climatic change issues, environmental factors that have limited the capacity of the people to earn income in different aspects. But we are going to continue talking. And for us to continue in this kind of efforts, I want to inform us there that we are going to make sure that we communicate with you. We are going to harvest water. We are going to harvest water during the rainy season. We are going to preserve grass. We are not going to burn grass for these animals. We are also going to make sure that they restock the Karamoja. But we cannot restock when we don't have water, when we have not preserved grass, when we are fighting. Nobody is going to restock when we are still fighting each other, when we don't have water for our animals, because we also don't want to move around, nomadism, moving around, looking for ticks around, diseases for our animals. No, we are going to get organized and we are going to work as a team to achieve this. Whoever is not going to work with us, who does not want to join the bus, will join the bus when we have already gone far. We are not going to wait for anybody who is dragging us behind. Okay?